Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
Damn. Guess we're in person.
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrena. The Thessalians have resisted the Threnodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
So, this is the worst case scenario you warned me about, huh?
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice. Your path overlaps with Avidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinasita. So...
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
The Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Abby does carry the Dark Tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
Don't worry, Abby, it's not your fault. You've always done great. I'm gonna say all the things.
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
I see. Well, I can go hungry, if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Rinasita with the Dark Tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise. But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan. This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the Dark Tide. Matriarch of Thessalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodians' whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again. Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep. It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains, fear, despair, sorrow. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Renacita's collective unconscious. They said the dark tide is that subconscious made real, an ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I heard them. All those voices in the dark tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Renacita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan. The end times are drawing near. The Ragunesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the dark tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision, like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before. When it does, every soul in Renacita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion. No different from the Tidespawn.
So, how do we fight Leviathan?
You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetia's. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the Dark Tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you. But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Renacita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Renacita's hope. So go. Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it. For now, the dark tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont. Just like the playwright said, when the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Dawn breaks on dark tide. Yeah, right. Oh, there's a lot to take in. I forget. Yeah, I did have Galbrena. Cantarella! Anything you gotta say? I'm curious. Members of the Thessaleo will relocate to Alvarado Vault. When I meet with Carlotta and the others, I'll relay what we've learned about the Leviathan. As for the Harbinger matter, I'll keep that confidential to prevent a further panic. That's likely why the Discord Slayer has kept it quiet. From what I understand of Leviathan, it chooses you not because it can control you, but to hinder your progress. But looking into your eyes, I see, no matter the obstacle, you won't stop moving forward. Let's see what the questions are. There's still some ancient records I have yet to fully decipher. If you're interested, I'll share what I can. Anything. Cantarella and Galbrena. Carthethia's condition can only be described as death. For now, we must accept that truth. Galbrena confided in me, but only in veiled strokes. Yeah, her intentions. In truth, I know no more of her than you do. I only know she bears the rare ability to move between this world and the dark tide's illusions. It was through that gift that she was able to pull you back. What I saw in her eyes was unwavering focus, the kind of resolve found in those who have truly stood against the dark tide. But in those depths, I also saw a blackened veil, absolute, heedless of means or cost. I wonder what crucible of blood and fire shaped it. Thankfully, those flames are not aimed at us. Her sights are clear. She simply waits for the moment to pull the trigger. To us, she is an ally worthy of trust. Should danger arise, you may trust her with all your back. Yay! Nah, we can go to Septimont. I'm preparing to leave for Septimont. I understand Septimont calls for your aid even now. As Galbrena said, we must gather every last flicker of hope. We will stand with the Montellis and the Order to face the crisis in Laguna. This front is ours to hold. If your strength wanes, do not overburden yourself. Safe travels, Rover. Yay! The tides have whispered of your arrival. Augusta, Yuna, how are things looking over here? Oh, that's increased. Yes. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh. You know.
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise. We will return soon. Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
Oh, still the same, you know, I see.
Did you come straight from Laguna?
I did. Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tide's spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimont. It doesn't make sense. The Earth-rend wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate. As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
Yeah, there's an attack at the city.
I see. Raguna too. And Avidius. He never bent the knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
People still don't remember you.
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer. It's just... The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
But maybe that doesn't mean the end is near.
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
Augusta? Is that you? Oh, maybe not.
Aquila, any word? The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes' Crest.
How bad is it?
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before. They call it the Three Heroes' Crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach. If even that place isn't safe, we need to see it with our own eyes. But Septimont still needs us too.
Worry not, Honored One. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor. We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood, and we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
We're counting on you, Honored One.
I won't shame the title of Hero of Heroes. I better not.
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway. Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Traces of the dark tide are everywhere.
The tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them, and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the dark tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimont's warriors. They don't fall easy. There! The three heroes' crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Look! It's Rover! The Honorable One!
Hey, Lupa.
My fellow warrior, you came!
It's been a while, Lupa. You know I can't let you face it all alone.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you! Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta, this is...
You know. We know each other.
Wait, what? When? Did everyone's memories recover?
Recover?
Never mind that.
Nope.
Didn't I say before, never underestimate my charm?
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the Three Heroes' crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks. Have you discovered anything?
The Fraxidus is incubated in the Trinodium.
What? But... I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth... This is a whole new thread of fate.
The Fraxidus. Always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe.
Let's go. My sword is ready.
It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle. Warriors! The battle horns sound once again! Let those who defy Septimont tremble at our fury and fall before our valor!
Yeah! Let's go! That's my battle cry. Ooh, okay. We got our own team. I'm here for this. What's this little thingamajiggy we got under you now? Oh, we're Havoc now. Damn it.
Tide spawn dead ahead! Let's cut them down in one clean sweep! blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
Another horde inbound. They're not letting up.
They're heading straight for the anchor obelisks.
We will stop them.
Be gone.
Be gone. I should see what that does.
I'll indulge you. On you go.
Nightmare.
Oh my
Break
god.
asunder.
I thought I broke my laptop. That's cool. Okay.
Causality, overturn. Conquest begins now. Diego, invincible!
Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
Your Excellency, they're targeting the remaining anchor obelisk now.
But the gladiators guarding them, they haven't recovered from the last wave.
Leave them to me.
Honor cannot. We'll split up and reinforce the rest. Stay sharp.
Damn it! You left me with havoc.
None shall whisper.
You will heal.
One with the sounds.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh. No, not what I wanted. Sorry. I wanted my grapple.
How is the situation there?
It's stable for
Just
now.
clean them up.
We've cleared our sector 2. Regrouping now.
Yeah.
More tide spawn at the southwest base point!
Ugh, trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh? They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait. Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin, and scattered their assault on purpose.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk array may fall. It's testing me, seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
We can't be everywhere all at once. It's driving us into a corner. Is that Shorekeeper?
What?
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks. The North Flank's ours! Let's give them a grand show!
The Montellis greet you. We will secure this cell.
the poison Leviathan leaves behind, allow the Thessalians to cleanse it.
Phew! Made it this time! I've got this side covered. By the name of Imperator, we'll protect the obelisks here!
I'm geeking out so hard right now. This is great. How are you all here?
Let's deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
Aye, aye, Captain.
One obelisk remains on the northeast.
I'll take that one.
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity. This battle is not over yet. Let's end this together!